And it really comes down to, you want people with desire and attitude. And if they have that hunger, they're willing to learn, they're positive, they enjoy what they're doing, they have the right perspective on coming to work, and they want to make an enjoyable experience, not a drudgery experience. So I think those are the tools, because you have the ability to train and expose. So that really kind of forms the basis for what that ideal employee or near ideal employee kind of brings to you. And what happens is there are processes where it's follow all the rules, color inside the lines, live in the box. And it's like, I tell people, don't think out of the box. There is no box. Tear the box down. Just fix it and tell me what you did afterwards. I don't want no details. I don't want to fix it. Just make it right. And I think that's the real key thing, is you need to challenge people, right? We want you to be creative. Please be creative. And once they are, you don't want to take the old adage, what was it, Oscar Wilde or somebody said, no good deed goes unpunished. It's like, you don't want to punish somebody for taking the initiative to try and be creative. When I went from being CFO of our prior organization to CEO, we had a board member who was a great friend of mine and had a long career of very successful leadership. And he said, Mark, the first thing I want to tell you is the most important thing I want to tell you. You need to personalize, focus on personalizing the position. You want every single employee to believe that they have a relationship with you, and you want it to be true. The performance of the company is a function of the performance of the people. Performance of the people is a function of their attitude, their perspective, their buy-in, their support, their actions. How do you get that? You get that by their effort. You don't get their effort with the whip. You get the effort with kind of this support, nurturing, and care. It's like the garden, right? You don't grow a garden by beating the plants. You love and nourish and care and water and weed. That's how you grow a garden. My way of looking at it is, if I really think about where I've really learned the most about leadership, that's really complemented how I've approached leadership on the job. There was this little book that was written over a period of about 2,000 years and has like 66 books in it, and it's called the Bible. And it probably is the best leadership book written. Go back and read Proverbs and you'll see some things you go, wow, that's brilliant. This is what we need to live by. And there's so many lessons in there about how you engage, because it's all about the relationship with people and how you build confidence and build relationships and treat people the right way. And I think that's the key thing, is you kind of look at that and you understand that business and leading is about relationships with those that you're trying to lead and those that they interact with and your other stakeholders. And it's all about building trust, confidence, support, engagement, and you can't do that if you don't have the right set of ethical drivers or the right level of connectivity.